In the high-stakes world of Formula One, pit stops are measured in seconds. But for Haas F1, a legal pit stop in the Netherlands lasted days and cost millions. How did a sponsorship deal turn into a financial nightmare that threatened to derail an entire racing season? The saga began with Haas F1's partnership with Uralkali, a Russian fertilizer company. This lucrative sponsorship provided crucial funding for the team's operations. However, the geopolitical landscape shifted dramatically with Russia's invasion of Ukraine, leading to the abrupt termination of the partnership. The consequences for Haas F1 were immediate and severe. The team faced not only a significant financial shortfall, but also the potential disruption of their entire racing season. As we explore this complex situation, we'll uncover the intricate interplay between sports, business, and international politics that defines modern Formula One. The stakes were high, with millions of dollars and the team's competitive future hanging in the balance. How would Haas navigate this unprecedented challenge? The answer lies in a story that goes far beyond the racetrack. While most Formula One teams worry about tyre strategies and aerodynamics, Haas found itself battling an entirely different opponent: bailiffs in the paddock. How did a missed payment deadline escalate into a potential criminal matter, putting an entire racing outfit at risk of seizure? The partnership between Haas F1 and Uralkali, a Russian fertilizer company, was more than just a logo on a car. It represented a substantial financial commitment, with Uralkali providing a $13 million sponsorship payment. This injection of funds was crucial for Haas, a team often operating on the fringes of Formula One's financial landscape. However, the stability this partnership promised was short-lived. The geopolitical landscape shifted dramatically with Russia's invasion of Ukraine in early 2022. The repercussions were felt across the globe, and the world of Formula One was no exception. International pressure mounted on sports organizations to distance themselves from Russian entities. Haas, caught in this political crossfire, made the decision to terminate its partnership with Uralkali abruptly. This sudden separation sparked a financial dispute. Uralkali, claiming they had not received the full value of their sponsorship due to the premature cancellation, demanded a refund of $9 million from Haas. The matter escalated to a Swiss arbitration court, which ruled in June 2023 that Haas must refund part of the sponsorship payment, specifically the amounts paid after the contract's cancellation on March 4, 2022. The situation took a dramatic turn at the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort. Uralkali, asserting that Haas had missed a July deadline for the refund, sought to seize the team's assets in the Netherlands. This legal action resulted in an unprecedented scene in the F1 paddock. The presence of bailiffs and police, there to assess Haas's equipment. The gravity of the situation became apparent as Haas faced potential criminal charges if they attempted to leave the Netherlands without resolving the financial dispute. Suddenly, a missed payment had transformed into a legal nightmare that threatened to paralyze the team's operations. Uralkali's stance was clear. Uralkali wants nothing more than to receive what it was awarded during a fair judicial process, and hopes that Haas will move quickly to rectify the situation so that all sides can move on. This statement underscored the urgency of the matter and the pressure on Haas to find a swift resolution. For their part, Haas acknowledged their financial obligations. A team representative stated, Haas intends to pay all amounts due to Uralkali pursuant to the arbitration award, and there is no dispute over the amounts due. However, the complexities of international financial transactions and the ongoing sanctions against Russian entities complicated what might otherwise have been a straightforward payment. The world of Formula One often operates at the intersection of sport and geopolitics. In Haas's case, this intersection became a crossroads. How would the team navigate the complex web of legal obligations, financial constraints, and racing commitments? Haas F1 found themselves in a precarious position. caught between complying with a Swiss arbitration ruling and adhering to international sanctions on Russian companies. The team's management faced a multifaceted challenge, refunding Uralkali for sponsorship payments while ensuring they didn't violate any sanctions in the process. The urgency of the situation was compounded by the relentless Formula One calendar. With the Italian Grand Prix at Monza looming, Haas needed to resolve the financial dispute swiftly to avoid potential penalties and ensure their equipment could be transported to the next race venue. In an attempt to address the court order, Haas initiated a payment to Uralkali on a Friday. However, this action revealed another layer of complexity in international finance. Due to weekend banking restrictions, the funds had not cleared immediately, leaving Haas in a state of limbo. Their equipment remained held in the Netherlands, unable to be moved until the payment was confirmed. As the clock ticked towards the Italian Grand Prix, Haas faced mounting pressure. The potential consequences of failing to resolve the issue extended beyond financial penalties. Missing a race could have severe implications for the team's standing in the championship and their relationships with sponsors and partners. Haas's experience serves as a stark reminder of the multifaceted nature of Formula One operations. The sport demands not only speed on the track, but also agility in financial management and legal compliance. As teams compete on a global stage, they must be prepared to address challenges that extend far beyond the confines of the racetrack. In the high-stakes world of Formula One, financial agility can be as crucial as on-track performance. But what happens when a team's very ability to compete hinges on resolving a multi-million-dollar dispute in a matter of hours? The resolution of Haas F1's predicament reveals the intense pressure and precision required to navigate the sport's complex financial landscape. As the clock ticked down to the Italian Grand Prix, Haas F1 found themselves in a race against time to secure their equipment and ensure their participation in the upcoming event. The team confirmed that they had made the payment to Uralkali on Friday evening, including interest and fees as stipulated by the arbitration ruling. This swift action demonstrated the team's commitment to resolving the dispute and maintaining their competitive presence in the championship. The resolution came as a relief to both parties involved. Uralkali released a statement confirming, "We have received payment in full and collected the race car owed to us under the terms of the sponsorship agreement." This acknowledgement marked the end of a tense standoff that had threatened to derail Haas's racing season. With the financial hurdle cleared, the immediate consequences were significant. Haas's trucks were finally cleared to depart from Zandvoort and make their way to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. This development ensured that the team could maintain its place on the grid and continue its campaign without interruption. The Haas F1 incident underscores the intricate relationship between sports, finance, and global politics in Formula One. It highlights the unique challenges teams face in managing international partnerships and financial obligations. The abrupt termination of Haas's sponsorship deal with Uralkali due to geopolitical tensions exemplifies how external events can directly impact team finances and operations. This situation reflects a significant shift in Formula One's landscape. The sport has evolved from a purely racing-focused endeavour to a complex business ecosystem. Off-track manoeuvres, such as legal strategies and financial management, have become as crucial as on-track performance. Teams must now navigate a multifaceted environment where success is determined by more than just lap times. Haas's experience serves as a cautionary tale for other teams, emphasizing the importance of thorough legal and financial planning when entering sponsorship agreements, particularly in a volatile international context.